What the heck's going on in this space? I came in here and it's like a big empty box and then a beautiful Samsung TV.
Sure. I mean, so
Samsung makes great TVs.
To paint a picture, we're in my kind of media company in downtown Manhattan right now. And the name of this company is 368, and we're on the second floor, which is sort of like the basement. And the kind of thesis, the premise of this whole company is to be kind of a beacon or a lighthouse for the creator community, the creativity-focused creator community. So most of the time, it's like it is now, which is very quiet and empty.
Yep.
But when it's not quiet and empty, it comes alive in a way that's like total madness and chaos. And we usually have somewhere between like 3 to 6 or 3 to 7 kind of events or engagements a week.
Wow.
And when we do that, it's anywhere from, 80 to I think 170 people is as many people as we can let in. This past weekend, we did like the, Moment Lenses, the startup that makes really fancy lenses for your iPhone and for your Samsung phones. They had a film festival here this past weekend. It was totally packed. It was a madhouse. We do gaming events. We have one, I think, Mortal Kombat. Patrick, when's the Mortal Kombat event? Did that happen? Yeah. It already happened.
Yeah, you have like about a dozen rigs down here.
we have a huge sort of gaming studio.
Are you a gamer? You play a lot of games?
I don't. No. But we have it's a big part of the community. So we have a huge sort of gaming setup, gaming studio here, and we don't have our own team, which is a wonderful thing. So that means we can work with sort of all kinds of gamers and streamers from across the board. It's a non-competitive. We take a non-competitive stance, so it means that we can do competitions in here. We have people from all parts, and then the upstairs, which is a big kind of 6,000 square foot, 16-foot ceiling open space, is super dynamic. And like for the film festival, it looked like a movie theater upstairs. Right. And we have big gaming events. We'll turn upstairs into like 5 living rooms where, in addition to the gaming studio down here, we have got big gaming events upstairs. But essentially, we wanted to be a resource for creators. And the events we do enable that, and they enable sort of a coming together of what is an otherwise fragmented community. And the business that we've built behind that is by elevating the talents of creators to a point where they can make money. And what that literally means, to not be so wishy-washy or whimsical about it, is that I think in the creator community, there's this misunderstanding that the only way you can make dollars and cents is by building your YouTube audience big enough so you can exploit it by selling them sweatshirts or AdSense or something like that.
Yeah.
And I think there's a higher value on creativity that goes way above view counts.
Yeah.
And that's kind of, opportunities like connecting creators with brands that are looking to do things. And we do a lot of work with brands in here. We're wrapping up another Adobe campaign right now. It's being directed by 2 creators, being edited by another creator. We work with great companies like GoPro and Red Bull and Electronic Arts. And for every one of those engagements, we are reaching out to creators that we like or know. And we don't care how big their audience is. We don't care how big their reach is. We only care about one thing, which is their creativity and what they make. So we bring jobs to creators, and we produce those jobs. There's a business in that. And it's a very symbiotic relationship between what we're doing both as to help elevate the community, and then what we're doing kind of in the industry to connect the industry with these creators. And via that symbiosis, there is a real business that has been, we're 9 months old, but we're profitable, and we've got pretty solid cash flow positive in here, and we're slowly scaling.
Yeah, people want to go somewhere and meet with people and make this real.